the efficiency. What's going to happen to the ministries, the staff at the ministries that you scrapped? So, for instance, with the explanation you've given now, it appears the functions of some of the functions of the defunct information ministry will now come under your ministry.
Exactly.
That's the ministry, Minister of State in charge of government communications.
Yes.
You would have some functions of the defunct information ministry. But then how
those
about
ones that are relevant, absolutely necessary for the running of government information machinery will be retained.
So
yes, the rest can be sent elsewhere. Because when you do another, you will find that there are gaps elsewhere. Just that, for instance, if you bring 300 people to the presidency, and yet there are agencies that are also staffed, they need critical staff, but they don't have it. You are not being efficient. You are not utilizing human resources in the way that you should. So some of them will be sent elsewhere because you also do not want to come in and just dismiss people.
So you are not laying off these?
No, nobody will be laid off.
Staff.
Nobody. What may happen is that there are some of the agencies where recruitment will not be carried out into because their functions are becoming obsolete. You don't need additional human resource. Nobody who is in now is going to be dismissed because there has been some restructuring. But in some instances, there wouldn't be additional recruitment into those agencies. Recruitment will be elsewhere that human resource is required to run. So the effects may be seen a bit further down the line, but we need to start from somewhere. It is not an easy thing to do. And I know, as I have interacted with some staff of the Information Ministry, they have expressed concern. Some of them were uncertain. It is natural because they don't know what their fate will be. They also feel that there's a certain emotional attachment they have developed towards the work they've done over the period, and they've built something. So that change, which appears drastic, may, as it were, pull the rag from under their feet. But they have been reassured that their expertise, their skills will be needed elsewhere. And so they can bring the same passion, the same commitment, and the same ability to carry out their responsibilities on other functions of government. But ultimately, the aim is to build a modern, functional, civil and public service that is responsive to the needs of the Ghanaian people, even as we try to adapt governance to modern trends.
I see. Yes. Now, how about the other ministries that have been scrapped? The National Security Ministry, there were staff assigned to that ministry.
Yes.
That the ministry.
Yes, but again, it is not one of